Hi everybody, happy Sunday night to you. This is Billy Bear, the Lazy Modeler, coming at you with impromptu haul video. Wasn't a on-purpose haul video. I got a call about 8 o'clock, or actually a text from my friend John Castelein. He says, I'm on my way over. I said, okay, sounds good. So we went out and I waited for him. Or actually, he was here by the time I got upstairs and out the front. And he brought me a box of models that he had had when he was a kid, and some of them were gifted to him or whatever. Some have been starred and stuff. I just did a quick preview on them, but I just thought I'd show them to you real quick because I'm excited. I think there's some really cool models in here, really neat stuff. So without further ado, the first one I'm going to show you is this Revell MPC 55 Chevrolet. It's early version of I think it was red. I'm not real sure, but that's got opening doors, opening deck lid, and window, and all kinds of fun stuff on it. I don't know what year. I haven't got any documentation on these things whatsoever. I just got them, so I think most of these have been started. Like let's take a look at this. This is this has been painted, so that's going to be going in the stripper. It looks a little kind of rough, but I quick went through each box. He was here, and we went through each box and checked stuff out, and I get a toolkit free or whatever from whatever. This kit looks like it's basically complete, from what I could tell. I mean, there's stray pieces here and there, but I'm sure I can build the model out of it. There's the instructions out of it. When was this thing made? Let me check and see if it says anything in here. 1978 by Revell Incorporated. So this is 78 issue. This one, it's got original application. It was originally done. There's one of the doors. Yeah, somebody started it, but it looked like it's fairly complete. If not, I've got parts. I've got another one of these kits. In fact, I have a body that I use as a paint mule for testing paints on this. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is the first one that I got from him. And, between this one and what's left of that other kit I have, I can make a nice model out of that. I went too far with cutting the front end off from my other kit. And hence, like I said, just use the body as a test mule for some of my models. Then the next one, and I've seen this kit around before. The rubber duck. Now this is cool. I don't know if this is all complete or not. I did not go through this. It's hard to say. I have no idea. It's somebody started it. There's part of the body and another part of the body, and there's the instructions. All kinds of stuff in here. Goodness gracious. I would probably have to guess that most of it's here. I'm gonna say it is just because I'm being optimistic here. But that looks like a fun little build. I've seen the reissue of this kit, and it looks like fun. It's not something I would buy, but I would definitely build this kit because it's just a cool kit. I think it's just real cool. So this is number 2. It shows it's got opening doors and typical Revell back in the day. They had everything worked on these things. I'm surprised the motors didn't run. Got opening doors and opening side doors on it, and it's got these pretty cool decals. I didn't even look to see if they were in there, and the motor and stuff. So that'll be a fun one. Then we'll get into this one right here. John checked on this while we were talking about it. I told him, I says, I think that's an original issue right there. And he looked it up. And that's a 1-0661. And he checked it out, and he says, yeah, they're in these original. This is wrapped yet. It's worth a couple. This is an original issue right here. Because I know the later ones didn't have these. Didn't have that on there. I'm not a huge fan of the Dukes of Hazzard, but that's one I'm not going to open. I'm not going to open this one. Why? I'll tell you why. It's because I have, hold on a minute, I gotta get this stuff out of here. I have another one somewhere in here. Okay, went the wrong way. I have this one. We'll take the plastic off from that, but I've got this one. And this one is not complete. I noticed that when I opened it up. This one is not complete. Somebody started it. You know, the main parts, a lot of the main parts are here. There's the body and the interior, the chassis, and some of the chrome, the back bumpers there and stuff. So I got that. The instructions. Got the glass, which looks pretty decent. And got some tires and wheels. And the only thing I don't have is an engine. It does have the decals. Here's the decals for it. So that's cool. But I don't have an engine. But luckily, because I have a friend of mine lives down in southeast Georgia named Matthew Inman, well, I've got 426 Hemis. That's what this is supposed to have in it, I guess. That's what that's I have on here. It's got the Hemi valve covers right here. So I imagine that's what came with this kit. I'm just guessing, but that's what I'm betting on. But I've got a Hemi. I've got a couple Hemis that I could put in this thing. I could probably do something with that kit. I will build this kit sometime. So I got 2 Dukes of Hazzards. Then I got a 57 Chevy box. Now this box, this is a nice kit too. This is another Revell kit. It's a nice kit to build. Look at the look at the straight axle underneath this thing. I'm going, wow, that's cool. So I open it up and it's got a lot of parts in here for this and that, but there's no body. I don't even think there's a chassis. I don't think there's even a chassis in here. Well, what's in here? Got instructions. I got your 57 Chevy. I got 2 sets of decals. So if anybody needs a set of instructions for it, I got it. But there's no body. So I don't know what. I got a cool figure here. I don't know where he came from. John got some people. Oh, that guy's got a rifle on him. Well, that's kind of cool. It's 148 or a 125th scale. That's cool, I think. And now it's 148. But anyway, he says like, a lot of these things people gave him because they didn't do them and stuff. So this is obviously one that, you know, he didn't start, but somebody started, and there's just all kinds of parts in here to what. There's a side glass for the 57, but there's not much of the 57 in here. So we'll call this one a cool box and maybe some cool parts in here. I'll have to go through and see what's actually in this thing. But yeah, we'll call this one no-go on this. It's too bad because that looks like it'd be a fun kit to build. You know, all that cool Revell with all their opening stuff. Okay, so now we get to another one. And this is an older version of the kit that's out new that's got, I don't know what it's got, a go-kart or something in it. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's I wanted this kit, but the price they want for the thing, and it's not something I want that bad. But I got this from John, and I looked in here. Let's take a peek at it. And I always like that body style of the Chevy Truck. And this one looks like it's basically been unopened. I mean, it's open, but it hasn't been messed with. Everything's in plastic. All the tires, decals, everything's in there. So that's cool. It's got the different wheels with it. She's got 2 different kinds of wheels with it. So it's a custom. I don't think you can make it stock. I'm not real sure. I haven't looked into it. Like I said, I just got these an hour ago. But I'm excited about that because I've always liked this model. I like that I always like that body style. You know, it comes with the, oh, it does come with the stock hubcaps. Cool. Anyway, I'm looking forward to doing this one someday. You know, this is someday. These are all unexpected, but I'm a happy kind of camper about getting these. Now this one right here is just really cool. It's the trail chopper. I'm going, oh my lord, 1/8 scale. Somebody had started this thing, and I think everything is on it. You can see somebody started it. It's, you know, it'd have to be carefully disassembled if I want to paint it or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing, but it looks pretty cool. There's what's left of the chrome, and there's a seat for it. It's a rubber seat. That's neat. And there's some parts in here. I even got a tube of no-tox glue. Has anybody ever used that stuff before? It's still pliable. And then there's other parts in here, and of course the directions. There's other small stuff. I've got, I don't know what that is. No idea what that is, but here's the handlebars for it. So anyway, that'll be something. I'll get into this. I'll look more into this and see what's here and what's not here, but it looks like it might be kind of fun. Take up a lot of space on my shelf, but it's worth it. You know, I guess it's free. I mean, it's something I wouldn't buy myself, but I've got a couple big motorcycles, and these will go with it. You can see it's kind of ugly looking little thing, but it's kind of cool too. You know, where'd this come from? This is an MPC kit. Oh, tube of no tox inside, and I gotta imagine this is an old kit. I've got to imagine this is an old kit right here. See, and I like that Harley Sportster. That's nice. I'd like to have that one. I'd like to have that kit. But anyway, that's another one. All right, I'm getting down there. I've got a Ford Phantom van. I don't know what's in this thing. I don't think there was much in this thing. I think John opened this one up while he was here, and I think this is just, oh yeah, this is just parts. This has got a bunch of miscellaneous parts in that, and then there's yeah, it's just there's no body for it. No body for this thing, so that's unfortunate. But if anybody needs parts, well, I've got some parts for this. There's a couple wheels in here. I don't know what kind of wheel. I don't know what kind of wheels those are, but yeah, here's the wagon wheels that come with it right there. But I'll have to inventory. If anybody needs parts out of this thing, just let me know, because I'm not gonna do much with that. But I got it. So, and then I've got one more, and I've got something in mind for this next one. Let's see. Let's get the van over here. Put that one away. Now this, I wish the model was inside it, because that's a cool model. Of course, this has been reissued now. It's out now. This is must have been the original box, and the box is actually pretty nice. If anybody wants a box, I've got a box here, and this has got a 36 Ford. I believe this is a 36 Ford in here. Yep, 36 Ford. And there's enough of the main parts here. But you know what? I've got a 236 Ford kits here. One you've already seen. It's the red one. And they're both convertibles or coupes or chop tops. Well, I've got the one is complete. The other one I still have the original roof for it, or I can make a convertible. I still have parts for that. So I could possibly do something with this kit right here. But I wish it was this one. That would have been cool. But they have that reissue out there. I just haven't purchased it. And one more. Getting old. Reaching into this stuff here. And this is cool. Aurora Chevy Monza SS 132nd scale. I've never seen this kit ever. I have no idea. I don't know if it's all in here. I haven't got a clue. There's not much to it. I'll tell you that much. But the body looks really nice on it. You know, from what I can tell. There's the interior tub. Here's the chassis. I guess that's the chassis. I've got some parts here. Oh, that looks like a front bumper and hubcaps and and a couple little itty bitty pieces. And I don't know if this thing is complete or not. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know what these parts are. There's a bunch of little parts and the decals, but yeah, that's really cool. I don't know if it's complete or not. I'll have to inventory it and see what's there. See, 132nd, there's usually not a lot of stuff goes with it, but that's just really cool. That is just really cool. But I've never seen this kit. Ever. This is, okay, well, that's it. I just wanted to show you guys these. I made it was a lot of fun getting them, looking through them, and talking with John. He's always very interesting to talk to. Nice of him to stop over and bring these over to me. I'll do something with some of these, so that's for sure. But anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking it out. My subscribers, thank you very much. Just amazed me. I've got 520 subscribers, and that just blows my mind. I appreciate it. But if you guys have any comments, good or bad, hopefully good, well, just let me know. I'd like to hear what you have to say, and I know that you've seen my videos. I appreciate that. This is just a lot of fun. Thanks to my buddy Matthew Inman and for setting me up with parts. I've got parts to work on a couple of these things, so that's going to be awesome. But I'm going to let you go now. This is Billy Bear, the Lazy Modeler, signing off. See you later. Bye.